I'm Angelica Morris and I'm 18 years old. I've been training at MMA for 2.5 years now. When you say MMA, it's usually like a male-orientated sport, so people just assume men, but it's actually not like that. It just depends on the person. You can train Muay Thai, you can train wrestling, you can train Jiu-Jitsu, and you can apply it into MMA, which in that way you don't need to pick one sport, like one kind of, martial art.
I'm Sarah Martin and I'm 18 years old. I've been dancing since I was about 2, and I've recently been allowed into the Scottish Ballet Youth Exchange, which means next October I can go to Italy and work with the dancers there, and we're performing at one of the biggest dance festivals in Italy. Well, it's kind of a thing that's like, oh, you're dumb so you go to dance college, that kind of thing, and it's just like, it's for fun, but I don't think people realise the amount of hard work and like training and literal blood, sweat and tears that goes into it all, so I think people just kind of like brush it off as if it's like all for fun and a hobby, but really not.
My name's Lauren Leckie, I'm 18 years old and I've been doing karate for 5 years. Stereotypes about my sport would be everyone can like do a backflip, everyone can kick twice their height, and a lot of people think that it's still just men that do it. With karate, it's really beautiful because it can be adapted to everyone that does it. So there's so many different styles and so many different techniques in karate that it's totally unique to every practitioner.
My name's Heidi Hilders as well and I'm 39. I've been doing pole fitness for nearly 10 years. At the moment I'm currently the Scottish champion and the senior world pole dancing champion. There's guys on Facebook that are like, oh, I could do that. I'm like, well, come to my class and try it. But then obviously they think it's more kind of the stripper side and sexy side, which I don't do any of that sexy stuff. I train every day. Maybe some weeks I'll have one day off, but mostly every night I'll do some training. If you feel like you're too nervous to come to a class,
go for it and see, and if someone's punching you too hard you can just be like, listen, I'm new to this.
Everybody's all different shapes and sizes, it's not just all skinny women that do it.
Never count yourself out, like it can always happen.
We're all going to look after each other and just going to teach you and just help you grow. It's probably the best decision you can make.